my name is Caden Mori. Is El Nino going to have a big impact on hurricane season?
That's a great question, Kate. Of course, we know El Nino had a huge impact on our winter's weather, but we believe it's going to weaken as it goes through the hurricane season. In fact, the opposite, La Nina could ramp up. If that's the case, we would expect the second half of the season would be more active than the first. You know, it's always important to have an emergency kit on hand, especially during hurricane season. Now, these days, you don't even have to leave your home to do so. Shay Ryan shows us how to make one.
So when it comes to getting that hurricane kit together, if you're like me and you like to do the majority of your shopping online, we figured we'd check and see and if you can buy all of those items that are on the list right here online, and you're going to be happy to hear that you can find everything. Take a look. We did a comparison between Walmart and Amazon, and you can have just about everything, including the food and a propane tank sent right to your home. So here at Walmart, you're able to get everything from your propane tank to Rice Krispie treats, matches that are waterproof, a fire extinguisher, a first aid kit, really everything that you need, including paper plates and paper bowls and extra bottles of water. All of it you can buy on Walmart.com, and the total here is about $262. At Amazon, the difference is it's harder to find the smaller quantities, but you have to only spend $35 in order to get free shipping, but you can still get all of the essential items that you need off of your hurricane kit at both of the stores. But our total at Amazon is $382. In order to find all of the essential items that you want to have in your hurricane kit, just go to abcactionnews.com, click on the weather tab, and then go into the Hurricane Center. Once you're there, just scroll down a little bit, and you're going to find the list for your hurricane kit. So thanks to online shopping, it couldn't be any easier to get everything that you need to be prepared for hurricane season this year.
Also, make sure you have your medications and medical items. And also remember copies of important documents, insurance papers, birth certificates, marriage licenses, and don't forget about carrying extra cash. You're also going to want to create a hurricane evacuation plan with your family. Bring in any unsecured items that can be picked up by the wind, like bicycles and lawn furniture. Close your windows, doors, and make sure your hurricane shutters are up and ready to go if you have them. Also, fill your car's gas tank and always obey those evacuation orders. So if you aren't sure what evacuation zone you're in, we got you covered. This is very cool. It's from abcactionnews.com. All you do is put your zip code in, and it tells you exactly what zone you're in, your evacuation zone, your storm surge zone, even the nearest shelters to your area. And you can also click Download Guide to get a personalized plan that you can even print and have with you at all times. So if you're evacuated to a disaster shelter that does not allow pets, contact hotels outside your local area to check their policies on accepting pets, and also make a list of boarding facilities and vets who could shelter animals in case there's an emergency. And also make sure you have a kit for your pet as well, including medications, food, water, bowls, and current photos in case they get lost. Every year, technology gets better for hurricane preparedness. Our Bill Logan is in Orlando with a look at what's new this year.
You know, I've been coming to these hurricane conferences for years now, and one of the neat things to do is to get here early so you can talk to folks getting ready to get us ready for the upcoming storm season.
The exhibit hall is always full of cutting-edge technologies and ways to mitigate messes like this group hauling out their instant sandbags.
We have 5 of them in here. They only weigh 1 pound each when they're dry. They can absorb up to 5.8 gallons of water. And they'll become, we call them a 50-pound sandbag, but they're really a super absorbent. So anywhere that there's standing water, you can throw these things down, and they'll absorb all the liquid. And
the flood sacks were invented in the UK and are being introduced to American markets now.
How big will this get? I mean, it looks like it's a, you know, it's just what, 3x5 right now, but
it will get about yay tall.
Okay.
It'll get about this tall, and it will.
And even though it's full of water, it'll still be a barrier.
It's still a barrier, and when you pick it up, it won't leak.
While a lot of exhibitors concentrate on after the storm stuff, these guys, based in Bradenton, have a huge speaker array that can be taken to specific evacuation areas to help get the word out in an old-fashioned way.
It is providing a mechanism, multiple mechanisms, by which we can ensure that everybody who needs to know they know.
In a high-tech world where most are online and monitoring apps, this would provide a fail-safe mass messaging for emergency operators.
They can even go so far as to say, we need you to head west or we need you to head east to move them out of the area of danger.
Which is all important in evacuation eventualities. Dennis, back to you.
Coming up, there's also new technology we're using this year to keep you better informed. How you can watch us live even when the power's out.